Hello, 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 lovelies. Well, it is Saturday morning again, and we have a chock full day of workshop fun here for you guys. So I'm just going to refresh my page here, make sure that I can see what everybody else is seeing and see when you guys hop on and who's active in the group today. When you get onto the live, just give a quick shout out. Say hi, where you're from, introduce yourself to everybody, because that's the way that we're going to have just so much fun today. So if you're brand new here, every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock, this is where all the fun happens. Every Saturday morning at 11 in this group, we're going to be hosting a live workshop. We've been doing this for almost a year now, I believe. And it has just been a growing concern. We give away freebies every single week, and everybody joins here to make those freebies. Now, I don't see the live yet, so I'm not sure if anybody's on here yet. Maybe somebody can give me a quick sound check just to make sure that you guys can actually hear me. Oh, there we go. I see something happening here, and I see a few people on here already. I know that I'm a little bit early today. I was just super excited. So Sue is here from Edmonton. Oh, Sue, you're my stomping grounds. We actually had a honey business for 15 years, well, almost 15 years, in Alberta, and it was Forever Bee. And we just did honey deliveries in Edmonton, in Canmore, in Calgary, all the way down to Lethbridge. And we were actually at the farmers markets there as well. So right there in our stomping grounds. So Matt just gave me the thumbs up. Yes, it's a good sound check. Let me see who else is here today. We've got Pietru and Nelda and Katie, Heather, Martine. Wow, everybody's coming on here now. Fantastic. This is going to be a great workshop here. I think one of the biggest enticements here were that we are giving away a super huge gift today, which is going to be absolutely gorgeous. It contains all the little characters and everything, and this is going to be lovely. But in addition to that, we're making something really fabulous today. You guys' freebie for today. Now, what you printed out, I'm just going to grab this here and show everybody. So this is our freebie that we provided you, the 3-page freebie. You've got your ephemera page, you've got your tag covers, like your bases, and then you have your pockets. So I hope everybody's got their freebie. Matt's going to drop the link for you guys to get today's freebie. So if you don't have it yet, you can quickly print it and cut it out while I'm chatting with everybody. And that way you can just join us with this. Let's see who else is hopping on. Marlene, yay, Marlene, I'm so glad you made it. That's fantastic. Marion, who just is our brand new member who signed up yesterday, fantastic. Welcome, Marion. Jay is here. Wow, what an amazing group we have here today. So I am just going to put these ones aside. Remember to cut these out. If you can double side print some of the ephemera, that would be really good. That makes it a little bit sturdier and very pretty on the back too. If you can't double side print, then just glue this page onto a backing page and cut it out, and then you will have really nice back for these ones. I'm just going to hop on here to the comments again. Jacqueline just joined us. Hi, Jacqueline. I'm glad you made it today. You are pretty much at every single workshop. I don't think there has been a workshop that you haven't been to, so that's amazing. I'm so glad you're here. So let me just show you guys what this freebie is going to look like today. So here are all the cut out pieces. So what it's going to look like once you finish cutting your freebie out. Now I've already folded in my glue tabs. But yeah, this is going to be your base. We have some beautiful, just lovely ephemera for this. This is like Peter Rabbit, and this is Benjamin Bunny. And this is Peter Rabbit crawling through the fence. Let me just see. Oh, hi, Shelly and Yvette. Hi, it's nice to see you, Yvette, and Ingun and Elle and Roseanne. Hi, Roseanne. I'm glad you could make it today. Wow, everybody's just hopping on here right now. And so we have some beautiful pockets. We put some books on there because obviously the Beatrix Potter books, that's what this whole theme is about. Again, gorgeous books and Peter Rabbit. We have beautiful belly band. This is, I just had to add this ticket because in one of Beatrix Potter's letters that she wrote to Noel, which Noel is the son of her previous governess, and Noel was about 6 years old, and he was really sick. And so Beatrix Potter started writing letters to him in which she told him little stories. And these little stories, much, much later, like decades later, Beatrix Potter borrowed the letters back from Noel and put these little stories into books, which we now know is the Beatrix Potter collection, which that is where, Jemima Puddle Duck and Mrs. Tiggywinkle and Mrs. Tittlemouse and what is it called? Benjamin Bunny and Tom Kitten. All those characters come from those letters. Now, in one of the letters, she talks about riding on a puff that took her to a faraway land so that, she can go visit there. And it just reminded, this train ticket just reminded me of that puff story. And so I just had to include that. And I thought that was just absolutely lovely. So that is a little bit backstory there, you guys. If you're not, by the way, if you're not a Crafting Studio member, I would definitely recommend you guys sign up. All our Crafting Studio members got like a beautiful collection, like 18 pages of the original Beatrix Potter letters to Noel, where she actually tells these stories in. So that is actually part of our membership as well. Let me just quickly hop into the comments here again. Suzanne, Kylie, Angela, woohoo! Angela, I hope you're with your brand new great grandbaby this morning. That is so fun. And Andrea is here. And Katie is here. So, wow, we just have such a huge group of people here. Charlotte just joined us, and Lawrence, wonderful, from France. Oh my gosh, huge amount of people here today. Virginia and Wanda. This is just, I can just feel the energy vibrating through me, you guys. This is fantastic. Now, so this is all the beautiful pieces of ephemera we have for our freebie here today. Now, the freebie is actually part of a much larger loaded tag kit. So you can get like 16 pages. The freebie is 3 pages. The upgraded kit is actually 16 pages and a huge variety of different loaded tags, additional ephemera pieces, more pockets, and just look at these. Like, this is a different style of loaded tag here as well. And we're going to make all of these in the workshop here today, so you can see exactly how to do it. And Matt's going to drop the link for you guys on where to find these loaded tag, like this upgraded loaded tag kit. It's $3, and you get all 16 pages. And you can quickly craft it with us here today, or you can watch the replay and make it all. And these are so easy to make and so fun to just add to your journals, you guys. Just look at these. Aren't they absolutely just spectacular? I love this. We got little bookmarks and cards and tickets and tabs and just an amazing array of pieces in here. I love it. Okay, so we are going to be making all of these loaded tags here in the free workshop here today. We're going to start, of course, with our freebie, which is this one right here. And so this is the one that we're going to be creating with everybody here today. Everybody's, of course, welcome to stay for the whole workshop. If you want to grab the upgraded kit, go grab it right away from Ko-fi. It's only $3, or you can join our membership, the Crafting Studio membership. It's $7 a month. Of course, you can cancel anytime. There's no obligations there. And yes, you get the whole loaded tag kit, but you also get everything else. So we have junk journal pages, folios, ephemera packs, everything in this collection, and you get it all for free. So I hope you guys will definitely consider doing that. We're only 10 people away in our membership from unlocking that really gorgeous little shadow box, hidden paper clip for everybody. So go ahead and go join the membership, you guys. You will not regret it. We have so many of our members in the group here too today. Let me just see here. Janine, good morning from North Carolina. And Sandra is here too. Woohoo! Okay, so let me just show you guys here. Let me just put this aside. Now, I've been talking about all the things that are included in this collection, and it is just spectacular, you guys. I'm not going to show you everything because it's just way too much, but here is that little shadow box hidden paper clip. So as soon as we hit 200 members inside of our membership, then this little shadow box hidden paper clip becomes ownership of all the members. I'm going to unlock it and all the members get this one. And just look at this. So it's a little hidden paper clip that holds all your papers together. And then when you turn it, it opens up into a little shadow box. Isn't that lovely? And all around there, it's a little box, and then you can close it back up again. There's a little message inside, which is one of the really well-known lines that Beatrix Potter wrote to Noel, which says, "I shall tell you a story." And I just thought that that was just heartwarming to put that in there. Now, these are actually parts of papers of our junk journal collection, but we also have a complete hidden paperclip collection, like kit, inside this whole collection, which is just spectacular. You've got square hidden paper clips and storybook hidden paper clips, vertical hidden paper clips. Just look at this. Now, who has made all of these paper clips so far? I know I've seen so many of you have it, but I don't know who actually completed all of these hidden paper clips. So yeah, just loads and loads of hidden paper clips, different varieties. We also have, like I said before, our complete junk journal pages as well. And just look at this. All these beautiful, unique designs with our characters. Like this is Peter Rabbit right here. And we have beautiful cottage. Like this is, I always imagine that this is Mr. McGregor's house. And of course, our characters on the borders here, Jemima Puddle Duck and Mrs. Tiggywinkle. Here's Mrs. Tiggywinkle again. And there as well. And we've got Tom Kitten right over here. And we've got Mrs. Tittlemouse. And of course, I added a whole bunch of matching colored papers, which matches your collection exactly. So these are tailor made just for this collection. So you can cut, you can fold, you can make pockets, anything you want with all these pieces. And we have a whole bunch of beautiful texture pages with this as well. So all these beautiful flowers, you've got lines and stripes and flowers and textures, and it just, I'm not going to go through everything here with you guys because that will maybe be a bit much, but I just wanted to show you that's all of the junk journal pages. So you can get the junk journal pages separate, or you can get them all as part of the membership as well. So let's see here. This is actually our ephemera pack that goes along with this. Now the ephemera pack is only available to our members. This is not for sale to anybody else. This is only available inside our membership, and we have envelopes and tags and journal writing cards and specimen slide pockets. Like, look at these specimen slide pockets. Wow. And we have side pockets and more beautiful envelopes and name tags. Isn't this just something else, you guys? We have mini folders, and I mean, this collection will keep you going for a year. I don't know. Katie, you're on here. Like, I know you actually build junk journals, like physical junk journals, and I know that Angela does as well. But I am just wondering, how long does it take you to actually put something together, like put a complete journal together with all of these pieces? Now, I'm just reading some of the comments here. Some of you are having some trouble with the links. Matt is going to be right on that, which, by the way, I completely forgot to let you guys know. My name is Anani. I'll be showing you how to do all the crafting here today. And my lovey Matt is the guy in the chair. He's going to be doing all the links, and actually he's going to be dropping one of our brand new freebies for you guys for today. And you guys are absolutely going to freak out about this. So just let me know who wants to see the brand new free freebie that we're going to be dropping here today. It's 8 pages. And we're just going to do one of the pages at a time. And at the end of the workshop, we're going to drop a zip file with all of the 8 pages. So who wants to see the freebie, you guys? I want to see some hands. Yes? Everybody good? Yeah? Yeah, so Matt just reminded me we're dropping 6 pages of this inside the live, and then 2 pages on the replay page. Okay, so here is our freebie that we're dropping today, you guys. This is called a Flip Pocket Folio, and it is gorgeous. Look at this. Just look at the textures on here. Look at the colors. I wanted to stay away from just pure vintage, and I brought in the beautiful cerulean blues, and it just really makes this pop. Look at this. The flowers, the ticket, the texture. It's gorgeous. Now let's flip this open and look at this. Our beautiful little characters inside of here. We have Peter Rabbit hiding in the watering bucket, of course. We have Mrs. Tiggy Winkle with her laundry. Here she's actually doing some sewing, it seems. We have Jemima Puddle Duck. And Farmer McGregor with his vegetables. Isn't that just something else? Now let's flip this over here. And we have some more vegetables from Farmer McGregor's farm. And then look at, we pull out some ephemera cards, and we have Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail right in there. Isn't that so cute? And we have our rain boots for all those rain puddles. And we have, look at that. It's Peter Rabbit running from Farmer McGregor. And again, we flip again. That's Farmer McGregor's house. And look at this gorgeous. I just love this. I love the colors and how it pops. Isn't this spectacular? So beautiful ephemera pieces. And then let's see. This is a new one to our collection. We haven't had Jeremy Fisher, the frog. We haven't had him yet. So there we go. There's an introduction to Jeremy Fisher. All right, so this is going to be the freebie for today, you guys. So because we want to just say thank you to everybody who is here with us today, live, we want to give you this really special little gift. And we're going to just drop 6 of the pages during the live, and then we will drop 2 more pages on the replay page. And we are going to have a bonus workshop tomorrow where we're going to build this. So no worries if this seems a little bit intimidating. Don't worry about it. We are going to build it all together. Now, that's not all, of course. This is just a small part of the bigger kit. So this is an 8-page freebie. Our members, it is already in the membership for you guys, your complete 19-page kit. Now, the complete 19-page kit comes with additional character pockets. So we've got Benjamin Bunny, and we have, of course, more of Peter Rabbit. We have more of Jeremy Fisher. We have some beautiful scenes, like just the fence posts and the wicker chairs. We have Tom Kitten, and we have Mrs. Tittlemouse. So this is all part of a much larger collection with additional closure flaps, with additional pockets, with additional backing. So just beautiful, beautiful collection. This is 19 pages, and it is also for sale on our Ko-fi site for $2.95, so $3 basically. Matt's gonna drop the link for you guys to that one. And yeah, you can buy it separately, or you can join us in the membership, and it's already there for all our members. It's included in your $7 a month membership. All right. Wow, isn't this fantastic? Don't you just love this? I've been playing with this since last night. I keep showing it to Matt. It's like, look at, isn't this so cute? Just look at it again. So I absolutely love that kit, you guys. Okay, so we have a very, very busy day ahead of us here. I think we should just get started. What do you guys think? So first, we're going to be making our beautiful Loaded Tag Freebie. That's the 3-page freebie that you guys got for free today. So let's get started on this one. Matt's going to drop freebie number 2 for you guys, page number 2, right before we get started here. But I would say let's get started on our loaded tags, and we're going to start on number, like just the freebie one first. Now, so these are some of the backing pages that I have included in the complete kit. So the 16-page loaded tag kit comes with backing pages as well. So you can add that to your ephemera pieces for the backs. That makes it not so white. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do, we're going to just set aside all our ephemera pieces for this freebie. Who's actually making this with me today? Let's see. Who's making this with me, and who is just going to watch it and catch it on the replay and do it there? So while I wait for everybody to just write their answers there, let's do a big cheers. I've got my coffee here. Cheers, Lovey.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. I'm just going to have to grab a sip of coffee here. Okay, Janine, Terry, Lizette all say, yeah, they're all making it today. Martine and Roseanne, Kylie, whoa, we got a whole group of people making this with us here today. Okay, so now that we have our ephemera pieces set aside, we want to just make sure that we have scored all of our glue flaps, and we also have scored right in the middle of this base. So we want to be able to fold this like this right here. And, oh, there's another piece of ephemera. This is our belly band. And then also our pockets. Everywhere where you see glue tabs, we're going to be folding this over. So just like that. If you have a scoring board, that makes it a lot easier, but it's definitely not necessary. There we go. Who was it that told me, that just posted just a couple of days ago or something, that they just fed everything into their Cricut little machine and it cut everything for them? Wow, that is just next level. I think it was Roseanne actually that said that. That I need. That is something I need in my life. Matt is doing a fantastic job, but he also has to make sure that all the things are uploaded to the membership site. So so let's just see here. Let's just keep folding these little things. I keep chatting away and then stop folding. Okay, these are just the cutest little pockets. Look at that. Look at that face. Oh my gosh, don't you just want to eat that face? Okay, now we have all our pockets, our glue tabs folded over. And now we're going to go back to our base. So with this one, what we want to do is we're going to create a pocket inside of this cover here. And how we're going to do that here, I just want to show you guys what that looks like basically. So right inside here between the two pages is a space. So that's a little pocket. So not only will we have pockets on the outsides, but we also will have a pocket right in the middle here to add things to. So let's just go back there again. That means that we're going to add some glue to our glue tab. And we're gonna add glue just to the top section right here. You see all the scalloped section right here? We're gonna add glue to that part and to our glue tab right here. So let's do that here quickly. Danielle said, the cricket sounds like something that Matt needs in his life. I don't think I could have said that any better, Danielle. Okay, let's see. Let's add some of this glue. I just love my Elmer's glue here. Let's get this on here and make sure to just add the glue to the scalloped edges. Like the whole section here. Don't add glue to this middle section right here. There we go. Now we're going to fold over the section that doesn't have a glue tab. We're going to fold it over onto the section with the glue tab. There we go. Lovely. See how easy that was? And look at that, voila! We have a little tag cover. Perfect, right? And look at this. There's a pocket right inside there that we can add things to. Lovely. Now you could also print this cover on a backing page, or you can glue it onto a backing page. That's completely fine. I didn't do it with this one, but I did do it with this one. So you can kind of see like there's a green backing page in the inside here. And that really does make it look a little bit nicer. And if you actually glue this onto a backing page, then it makes your paper stronger too. So it just gives it a little bit more firmness. Okay, let's see. Now we can decide, okay, well, where are we going to put our little pockets? Now, as you can tell with this one here, I put my little bunny pocket right up here, and then I put my books down here. You could also flip these ones around and put your bunny on the bottom and then put the books over here. That looks lovely too. Whichever way you want it, you can do it. Now you can also add this side pocket right up here. Now we do want to add a belly band. And the reason why I like adding a belly band is because if we have bigger pieces of ephemera, like these ones here, they tend to like flap around on the top. So for instance, if we add this piece of ephemera right here, see it kind of flops. So if we add a belly band, then it kind of just holds it in place. It holds everything in place. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna actually add our belly band below our pocket, underneath our pocket. So let's see here. Now that we have this pocket right here, I think we're gonna add our belly band right around here. And we wanna measure it out so that I like to line it up with this side here. I wanna have my pocket open on the right hand side. Now you can do it the other way around. You can have your pocket open on the left hand side and then add your belly band here, which means I'm going to add a tiny little bit of glue just to the end of my belly band and stick it right here, just on this line, like this line that gets naturally created with the weave here. I'm just gonna add it right there. And then I'm going to fold my belly band into my this pocket on the side. And we're gonna just fold it into there, fold it into there. Don't fold it yet. Just make sure that your belly band is actually stiff enough, like it's solid enough there. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be good. That's where I want my belly band to be, right there. Perfect. Oh, I actually have mine the wrong way around. This is upside down. So you can add it right inside there. Okay, let's see. Right there. Perfect. Now I'm gonna glue, not the whole belly band. You don't wanna glue the whole belly band down. You just wanna glue this tip right there, and then the part that's inside, that goes inside of the pocket, that's the part you wanna glue as well. So that's why you're gonna give it a little bit of a fold. So I'm gonna glue this piece right here, and a tiny little strip on this end is what I wanna glue down. Is everybody keeping up here? And so let's fold this part that we put glue on. We're gonna add that inside of our pocket here, and we're gonna glue it down. Everybody keeping up? Perfect. Lovely. Okay. Perfect. That's beautiful. Now we won't have any floppiness on here, right? Now we can add this side pocket to here if we want to, or we can actually just add our other pockets right here if we wanted to, and add some of our bigger pieces of ephemera in there. This is so versatile, and you can make like 10 of these and make them all different. Right? Now imagine if you have that full kit, like that 16-page upgraded kit, then you're just going to be able to create so many different varieties of this. It's amazing. Okay, so I am going to add this side pocket over top of my belly band there. So let's just get this. There we go. That's beautiful. I just love this little bunny on the book. It just symbolizes the Beatrix Potter books, right? Beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna flip it over and let's start adding these ones. I'm gonna add this little bunny one on the top, right there. And I'm going to add the books down below here. I'm just gonna move this down a little bit. It's always nice to plan it out a little bit just before you start gluing, just so you don't accidentally glue things somewhere that you do not intend, right? So that's how I want it. It's almost like he's peeking out over top of the books or from inside the books, right? So I love that. I'm just gonna make a little mark there on where I should be gluing that down. Okay, so here is my glue tabs. It seems to me that everybody is doing good in terms of how we're doing on the live crafting here. Matt's working with everybody on download links and so on. There we go. Perfect. And let's glue down our little pocket. Now, where's everybody going to be putting these little beautiful little tags? Are these going to friends? Are you adding some gift cards? Are you putting it inside your journals? What's going to happen with these little beauties, you guys? And oh, by the way, who has the whole collection? Like, who's got everything and making something huge and spectacular? I would love to know this. Okay, so there we go. Woohoo! This is beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna let this dry for just a second here. And then we're gonna move on to, I don't know where my tab is for my big one here. Okay, so I can't find my big item here, but anyway, let's see. I think this is included in this kit. You guys know it's not. This is actually included in one of the other kits, in the upgraded kit. But yes, you get little tabs inside of this kit that you can add. So you can add a little tab to here, you can add a little tab to here, and then you can slide it in and out of this pocket right here. So let's just add a tab to this one here. just see if I have a tab here. Now, you guys' tabs might look a little bit different because I'm kind of playing interactively with the full collection and the freebie collection. But yes, I think the freebie has this tab right here. So I just have this tab right here available to me right now, but we're just gonna add it like this right there. And I think that's beautiful. Let's add some glue to both sides here. Angela says she's got the entire collection. Woohoo! And Robin says she's got the entire. Robin, I just noticed that you picked up another piece of the collection this morning. That's amazing. Okay, so we want to just about halfway, maybe just a third of the way up the tab. You want to just glue that down. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to slide this right into this pocket here. And now we have a tab. And you can make as many copies of that tab as you want. And as many copies as you want of the ephemera pieces. And so they can just all slide in and out of here. Let's add our ephemera to this belly band piece right there. Oh, look at Peter Rabbit sticking out right over there. And we have Benjamin Bunny right up here. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? We have our ticket and we have another little ephemera piece. And like I said, you can just print as many of these up as you want and then just keep adding them, right? It's perfect. Beautiful. I love it. Look at that. We made a beautiful loaded tag. This is just fabulous. So I would love to know what you guys are going to be doing with this. Pietru said that she ran out of cardstock. Pietru, I feel your pain. I have been working with 20-pound paper and it is just not a good situation. Cereal boxes work great. The back of them, chocolate, like little box chocolate containers work great. That's a really good excuse to start eating chocolate too. Just in case you needed a good excuse to start eating chocolate, well, there it is. And then also you can just glue pieces back to back, which makes the paper a little bit stronger. So there you go, you guys. This is a gorgeous little free loaded tag kit that you can make. Now, who actually has the full kit of the loaded tags? So this is like, I think it's 16 or 19 pages. I just can't remember right now. But who has the full kit so that we can actually make all of it together? Let's see. I would like to see some hands up on this one. So let's see what everybody's saying. I'll put it in my journal. Oh, Roseanne said she's got it and Lawrence has it. Woohoo! So we are definitely going to be working on this complete loaded tag kit together here. Shelly says she's got it. And Angela says she's got the whole kit ready. That is fantastic. Okay, so next on the agenda here, we are going to build our double loaded tag. Now, this is kind of an example of what that looks like. Let me just show you guys here. And for those who don't have the complete loaded tag, like the complete loaded tag kit, you can get it for $3 on the Ko-fi shop, or you can join our membership. It's called the Crafting Studio membership, and everything is included, you guys. You can, just find everything there. All the kits we've ever made, all the new collections and kits that keep coming out, you will find everything in there. So this is one of those loaded tags that's included in the loaded tag kit. And we have beautiful little bookmarks and tags and tabs and journaling cards. Look at this. Stunning, right? Now for the back here, for the covers, like the bases, I really don't like putting a lot of stuff on there. I like making it a little bit lighter usually and give it some texture. And the reason for that is then all your ephemera pieces that you put into the pockets will really pop. And I just love the look of that. So here we have a map, and this is a map of the Lake District in England, where Beatrix Potter finally settled down. And so this is actually where the tale of Jeremy Fisher was born. So I thought I would include that little map detail there for you guys. And look at Peter Rabbit is running, running, running. I wonder who he's running from. And again, more bookmarks. And just these beautiful little tabs, like character tabs. Just lovely. More tickets. I am just so absolutely in love with this kit, you guys. The other part is, whenever you see some of this writing in the background, these are actual letters from Beatrix Potter that she wrote to Noelle. So I used the actual letters as backgrounds for some of our pockets, for some of our pages. And I just thought it just adds so much dimension and so much love and soul to these kits that I really just needed to share that with you guys. So Matt's gonna drop another one of those freebie pages for you guys. So keep collecting those freebie pages. Don't worry though, at the end of this workshop, we're gonna be dropping the zip file for everybody. All right, now let's get busy on creating this double loaded tag. Perfect. Let me just grab my pages here. So inside, I believe it's inside the loaded tag kit, I also gave you guys a backing page that looks exactly like this cover for the double loaded tag. And the reason is I thought that it would be really nice to just have something that looks the same for your backing pieces, for your ephemera. So once you print up this, then you can actually glue your ephemera just to the back of this, and you can just cut it out, and which means all your ephemera will have this beautiful backing that matches your cover for your base here. So I thought that was pretty cool. Right, let me just put all these pieces aside here, and let's get started on creating this tag. Now I hope that I actually have cut out enough pockets and everything for this. Otherwise, this is going to be kind of not a good situation. Okay, so these tags are fairly simple, you guys. You do not cut them in the middle. Well, you could, but easiest is to just cut out all around and just fold it right on the fold line there, or just line it up here on the edges and just fold it down the middle. There we go. I actually found a couple of pages of my nicer paper, and so that way I printed it on this. So this is actually nice and sturdy. So there we go. And look at this. This cover here actually matches beautifully the freebie that we're giving you guys away today. So everything is just beautifully color coordinated. It matches perfectly. All the characters are the same. All the colors are the same. So whether you're printing the ephemera pack or the hidden paper clips or the Flip Pocket Folios or loaded tags, it doesn't matter. Everything is going to coordinate absolutely beautifully on here. So let's just see here. I'm just going to add glue to the inside of my pockets or my cover here. And add lots of glue. There we go. Perfect. And as you can see, mine is a little bit wonky on the cutting here, but I am just gonna fix that up, no problem. I think actually I cut this one late last night, so Oh no, I cut this one early this morning, 5 minutes before the workshop started. That's why. There we go. And then I'm gonna clean up this side here. And of course you can ink it. So you can add like any color ink. I've been really surprised. Like I thought with this kit, I'm gonna be using a lot of blue and green and pink. That is not the case. Guess what worked better than anything else on this kit? I dare you guys, like I did not think that this would be an option for this kit, but it's black. And it pops beautifully. Look at how beautiful that cerulean pops and all the colors just pop. It doesn't take anything away, doesn't necessarily make it darker. It kind of just hides the blandness of the edges, and just really makes all the colors and depth pop on these kits. So I am just in love with using this black on the edges here. Now what are you guys gonna use? Like what are the colors that you're using for this? There we go. So what are you guys going to be doing with the edges of these? Let me just see. I know Kelly loves to use her metallic pencils, though I haven't seen that in a while, Kelly. I would love to see those make a comeback. Let's see. Perfect. And I'm not going to do all the inking on everything. Don't worry, you guys. I'm not going to sit here watching me ink all day long. That would be a bit much. Okay, so I just thought that that looked really stunning. It's beautiful. Look at the difference that that makes, right? And the same with this one, you guys. If you want to be folding this, you want to just fold it in the middle. There is a scoring line right there. And you can just glue that shut. So look at, we made two beautiful bases for our cards. And I would double print the pocket page. So I think that I forgot to print another pocket page here, you guys. So we are just going to not do the pockets on this. I'll just show you one of the ones that I completed already. And then we'll fill it up with some ephemera. There we go. Again, and you can add some bling to this. You can add beautiful tassels. You can like put 3-hole punch this and then add like strings and bedazzle. I would love to see what you guys come up with this, because it is this, I love watching what you guys do with your creations. So let me just hop on over to the comments here, because I haven't done that in a bit here. Dita says Distress Oxide ink. Beatrix says brown. Distress Oxide walnut stain is what Dita says here. Let's see here. Cheryl, I have teal blue that I may use on the edges. Oh, I think that would be lovely. Stamping up early espresso. Ooh, Katie, that sounds good enough to drink, actually. Espresso is just, that's my trigger word right there. So let's see. Okay, I'll have to wait until the end. I've seen any download links. And you know what, Roseanne? It's already up in the membership for you as well. Like, you get the whole kit. You don't even have to wait for any of this. It's already up in the membership, and you can just download it directly from there as well. So all our members, all our members get to just hang out. Don't worry about the links and everything, because it is already up in the membership for you. Matt uploaded it to the website portal, and I uploaded it up to the Ko-fi portal. So you can just download the Flip Pocket Folios, and you're gonna get everything. Let's just see here. Ko-fi, actual letters is such a sweet touch. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. You know what? The night that I read those letters, that I found those letters, I just wept. I was so just excited about having that. So let's just keep moving here, you guys. So yes, I don't think that I actually printed up enough pockets to do up this kit, and I'm so sorry about that, but let me show you guys what I did here. So your pocket with the door and the flowers, and the pocket that just has the writing on it, like that letter of Noel, I just crisscrossed them and put them on one of the sides here. Now, you don't have to do it that way. You can just use one pocket on this side and another pocket on this side if you want to. You can add this little chevron pocket over top of the door. I did not want to do that because I love the door and I love the flowers. So I figured I'll cover up some of the letter instead. It creates nice contrast, and you can still see the door. And then here you get to see the full chevron here and this tiny little pocket. I love the tiny pockets right inside here because then you can add the smaller pieces of ephemera and they don't kind of get lost inside of the big pockets. Like you can't really add the small ephemera into these pockets because they kind of just slide all the way down and then you just don't get to see them, right? Now you could also add this little pocket here up here, but again, then it covers up the door. So I really wanted to keep this door intact. I didn't want to add anything over top of it, and that's why I did it this way. Now, let's start adding some of this beautiful ephemera to this. So the pocket that the tag that you guys see here, that's this one that we made. You can also use these exact pockets on this other tag that I just made here. So the colors coordinate, everything matches perfectly. You can just mix and match. So double print your pockets so that you have lots of pockets for both tags. So let's just see here how we're going to be adding these to this. So this is a bookmark, and of course you guys, you can print this on double-sided paper. You can glue it onto a different backing page so that then it's not so white on the back side, and you also make your paper a little sturdier. So my bigger pieces, I'm just going to slide into here. This is like a beautiful bookmark. This is also a beautiful piece right here. I'm going to slide that into this section right there. And some of these smaller pieces I'm just going to add to here. Like this is that map. I'm going to add it here. We're going to add some pieces right here. And you can kind of just see what works best for you, right? I've got a ticket. And some of these beautiful little tabs, character tabs too. Let's see. I'm going to actually move this over this way, this over this way, and then I'm going to add another bookmark right there. And I'm going to add Peter right over here. We're going to add some of our other tickets just in the background. Oh, I just threw something in there, you know. So it's kind of like an art, like arranging a bouquet of flowers, right? Isn't that so fun? Like just arranging a bouquet of flowers, and it comes out like this right there. And we're going to add this beautiful piece right over here. I love this little tag right here. And we're going to add these ones over here. Look at that. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Loaded tag that we just created. Isn't that so stunning? Sandra says she's got all 6 tags so far. Sandra, that is next level. Pietru says she couldn't find the kit in the membership. Matt's gonna just drop the link for you, Pietru. Then you can find it in the membership portal. And let's see here. What else? Ophelia says it'll go right into her journal. Wonderful. Kelly says I use 32-pound paper for ephemera and matte photo presentation double-sided paper for pages. Oh, that sounds lovely. No wonder all your things always pop so beautifully, Kelly. And let's just see. Wow, so many comments today. Did you guys know that today we have 80 people live watching here with us. That is a record for today. I am so excited to see all of you here. Right now we're at 82 people. That is just fantastic. Okay, now, does anybody have any questions for this specific kind of tag? So this is called a double tag. If anybody has any questions, let me know right away. Then I can answer it. If not, then we're going to move straight into our single loaded tag. So this one is a little bit more complicated just because of the look of it. But once you get the hang of it, it is so easy and you're going to want to make it the whole time. Those are so cute. And especially over Christmas time, when, you know, we design it for a Christmas look, then you add a little, like just a little eyelet or a little hole punch on the top and you hang it on the Christmas tree with little gift cards in. It's spectacular. But it's great for Easter and for this theme as well. So let's move on. So that is this one here. Now I didn't actually make a sample of this one, so we're just going to create it right here in the group live. So looks like I have extra pockets of other things over here. Let's see. Okay, and we have all our beautiful little ephemera pieces right here. I just love these so much. Look at him. Look at that face. I just love that face. It is so adorable. And of course, like beautiful just tags and tickets. I love these tickets and what they represent. And we have Jemima Puddle Duck. Okay, and we have our pockets here. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so we're going to put our ephemera aside for a second. Again, this is all part of the upgrade kit. This, I think it's 16-page upgrade kit for the loaded tags. You can get it for $3. Matt's going to drop the link again just in case you guys didn't catch it before. So this is the loaded tag upgrade kit, and all the back pages, like the backing pages, the texture pages, everything comes with that kit. Members, you already have it. You can download it for free. I'm also uploading all of these kits into the guides section of our member-only Facebook group, so that will make it a lot easier for you to find there as well. So let me just hop on over here. These are the two pieces that we're going to be working with first inside of our for our single loaded tag. Now this is our inner cover and our outer cover. Of course, you can mix and match it if you want to. You can also say, well, this is an outer cover and this is an outer cover, and just put something else like on the inside. It does not matter. You can mix and match. You can do whatever you want with these ones. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to glue them back to back. You guys know that I absolutely love doing back to back. So here we go. We're going to glue these back to back, just like that. And again, just to remind you guys, when you see all these little drawings and writings and so on, these are the actual letters to Noel that Beatrix Potter wrote to start the whole story collection. So Matt just let me know that he dropped the next bonus freebie for you guys as well, number 4. Okay, so let's get some glue on here. It's so hot out here. We're in Mexico today. Oh, I'm shedding too. I've got hair all over the mat here. It's so hot here today that my glue is actually melting, and so that makes for an interesting experience. So remember to glue on the inside of your glue tabs here as well, like the whole kit all the way around. And there we go. Is everybody keeping up? Does anybody need to just have me show something again? I know we have a few people, like quite a few people doing it live with us today, so I don't want anybody falling behind here. Okay, so I think this is saturated in glue. So let's just get our pieces all lined up. I love the Elmer's glue because it allows me quite a bit of flexibility to just move things around a little bit if I need to. Now, if it doesn't exactly fit, Don't worry about it. We can cut it to size, we can ink it, we can hide things. Don't worry. Like, there is no such thing as wrong when it comes to junk journaling, right? So I can see that I have a few edges sticking out here. So I'm just going to quickly cut those to size, just like that. And I think what I'm going to do is actually ink this before I get started on anything else. So I just want to add some of my ink to the edges here. This black I'm going to use again. It just creates such nice contrast. I love it. So all the way. So I would highly recommend printing all of this on 32-pound bright white paper. I'm currently in Mexico. I ran out of my 32-pound bright white paper a couple of weeks ago, and I have been dealing with 20-pound paper, you guys. Like, I want you to really appreciate 20-pound paper for crafting. This is not a joke. So yeah, I've been on a mad, crazy hunt for 32-pound paper, but I have started just gluing double pieces of paper together to try and make things a little bit stronger. So let's see here. There we go. And down on the bottom here too. Okay, now the scoring lines on these are a little bit hard to see, but what does make it easy is we're going to be folding it right there where the glue tab corner is, right here. We're going to be folding it right there and right there. So that's basically where your scoring lines are. So what we want to do is fold this part over. So when your piece lies down flat like this, you want to fold over one of the edges all the way over, just so that it makes a corner right here by your glue tab. Now I'm just going to fold over this little glue tab here so I can actually see where that corner is properly. And I want to line it up on the bottom here too. So there we go. That is that part right there. And I'm going to fold over this glue tab at the same time that I'm here. Perfect. And we're going to do the same with the other side. So I'm going to fold over my glue tabs. And then I'm going to fold over this section to line up right there. Perfect. Beautiful. Look at that. Now I have 3 panels on this single loaded tab. Now let me just see here. Like, anybody having trouble with this fold? So before I start gluing, I would like to see if anybody's having some trouble so I can re-show it if I need to. Let's see. Everybody good here? I think so. I'm not seeing any any responses here for that. So okay, we're just gonna keep going on. Oh, I'm actually at the bottom of my comments here. So wow, I'm quite far behind on my comments. So perfect. Okay, let's keep folding this. Isn't this just such a lovely image for this tag? I love that. It's Peter Rabbit. Like, if you guys haven't read the story of Peter Rabbit, like, definitely try and get in on that, because Peter is actually hiding inside a watering can from Farmer McGregor. So this is kind of part of that whole story. Okay, so let's just see what the new comments are saying here. Everybody says they're fine, they're good, they're keeping up. Woohoo! Yay us! Look at us crafting our Saturday morning away. That is fantastic. Okay, so let's fold it back over again. Oh, I have some creases in mine here, just because of my flimsy paper here. But anyway, this is gonna look good. So you want to fold over one of your sides, like this. And then we're going to fold over the other side like this. And this is basically what the end product is going to look like. So you can choose which side you're going to be folding over like this. Now, because of the pockets that we have, that might influence your decision a little bit. So if you want to use this side pocket here, then it will go better on, especially if you want to use it this way, then it will go better like this, right there. If you want to use it this way, then it will go better right there like this. So I am going to switch these two pieces around, and I'm going to have my side pocket right there. Now you could also use your straight pocket on here, and that would look lovely as well. So just decide where you want to put everything, make sure that everything lines up before you start gluing it, and then put your glue on so that there's no regrets afterwards, right? So let's just fold over all of our glue tabs so we can have a better idea of what everything is going to look like. So fold these ones over and these ones over. Like that. I'm just going to put a little bit of ink on here. I know you guys are not going to mind too much if I add more, if I spend a little time on inking. I just want these to look really pretty since I haven't actually made one of these yet. And so somebody here was asking about ink daubers, and these ink daubers here, I actually bought it in a whole kit. And the whole thing comes in white like this. And then once you start using the ink, of course, then you start having all these little colors and stuff. But this I bought on Amazon, and it was like $10–15 for that whole kit, and it's lasted me for like a year now. So it's really good. I love it. And then of course you can just get some cheap ink from Amazon too, which is what I'm using here. This is like craft ink pad, like, and it's by Crystal brand, and I think it's like made for kids, and it works fabulous. This is what I've been using for a year as well, and I think that was like 24 colors for $16 or something like that. All right, look at all these beautiful pockets that we made. Okay, so I think I'm going to add this pocket here maybe, and maybe, you know, I don't know if I want to cover up this beautiful image of Peter Rabbit. Maybe I'll add it right here. Yeah, that would actually look good. Now see, I have a little piece of tab sticking out here, which I'm just gonna trim. There we go. So that's what I'm going to. I could also add this, but then it covers up the whole bucket, and I definitely don't want to cover up the watering bucket. So I'm going to add this one in the front. So now that I know where I'm going to be putting my pockets, now I can actually glue down my sides. So let me grab my glue. I'm going to glue this side down first. I'm just going to fold it over. There we go. And then I'm going to glue down this side. It's so easy. Once you just break it down into these simple little pieces, then it just becomes so easy, right? And look at, in an hour, you guys, we made like 4 different tags. It's beautiful. And then I'm going to take my pocket and add it to the front. There we go. Right there. And I just want to let you guys know, just before we're done here, that I have a huge surprise to announce for you right at the end of this. So stick around if you want to hear this amazing surprise. So there we go. There's our front pocket. That is stunning. Don't you just love those patterns down here? I love it. Okay, and we're going to glue these pieces down. I love these glue tabs because that really just adds so much more space to your pockets too. There we go. And this almost matches, like look at how nicely that matches, right? So beautifully coordinated. Perfect. All right, now comes the fun part. Now we can actually start adding our ephemera pieces. Now this big piece is actually made to go right inside of this big pocket in the back. So you could just slide this right in here and it just fits beautifully right there. And I'm gonna add Jemima Puddle Duck right over here, just peeking out over the side. I'm gonna add this little bunny right here. And maybe one of these, probably add one of these pieces right there. And then some of these pieces right here. And of course, you can print as many as you like and just start loading it up. And in our ephemera pack, there's tons and tons of ephemera pieces that you can just print as many as you like and just put it right in here. It matches beautifully. It's all color coordinated. It's character coordinated. It's texture coordinated. So all of it is gonna work perfectly. Oh, Nelda says, these colors are so beautiful. Thank you, Nelda. You know what? I wanted to do Peter Rabbit, and I love the Peter Rabbit stories and the books, but I didn't want to go with just the very bland colors. And I thought, you know what? Actually, it's a funny story. I watched, what was that movie? The Devil Wears Prada. And I know this is completely different from Beatrix Potter, but this was my inspiration. Just stick with me for a second and I was like, oh, I like that sweater. It's cerulean. How about we add cerulean to Peter Rabbit? And so that's where the whole color scheme came from for this collection. So there you go. Now look at this. Look at what we created today, you guys. This is absolutely spectacular. We created all these beautiful, beautiful tags. I love it. This is just next level. So beautiful. Now with this tag here, this is the one where I said you can just add. Oh, I'm just going over to the comments here quickly. Cheryl was saying, what's the black thing at the end of your finger? This is an ink dauber. And so I take my little ink pad and I daub my little dauber in there. And then I just go over all of my edges with that, just like that. And these are so handy to have. So amazing. Okay, so let's see here. This is our single loaded tag. You can add a little 3-hole punch through there and add little tags or something, and then you can slide a gift card into here and just hang it up on the Christmas tree. And for Christmas, that looks so fabulous on the tree, you guys. So, but in this case, you can also use it for Easter, right? Perfect. So we have our single loaded tag, our double loaded tag, and our pocket loaded tag. And that's because we have this pocket on the inside here as well. That just has so many pockets like this one, right? Wow. Who had an amazing, amazing time today, you guys? So I am so excited that you guys are here. Now, I have a super surprise for you guys. I don't know if you want to hear this, but here we go. You know we did this whole March to 500 at the beginning of the month? Well, we're changing it. I don't think that we're going to be reaching the 500 member mark by the end of March, but I want to have that huge weekend retreat with all of you anyways. So, Matt and I decided we are going to have that retreat because our little company is turning 1 year old in April. So we want to have a celebration retreat with you guys. It will be a whole weekend long. So already mark your dates for April 11th and 12th, I believe it is. Like it's the Saturday and Sunday. And We are going to have 2 full days of crafting. We're going to have workshops. We're going to have guest workshops. We're going to have live events. We're going to have giveaways and bonuses and everything. Now, for our members, this workshop is absolutely free. If you are an active member, then you will get in on that workshop. And you'll have your seat saved and everything. The workshop is open for everybody. So I should say everybody can participate in the workshop for free. Our members get all the kits for the workshop included. So it will be 100 or more page collection that is specifically designed for Mother's Day. We have a beautiful new Mother's Day organizer coming out that we're going to be building together live. We have beautiful kits that we're going to be building together live. Everybody's welcome to join in the workshops for free, but all our members get all the kits inside of there for free. So anybody who wants the kits, who are not a member and who does not want to join the membership, the whole kit will be $47, and that will get you everything, including the challenges, the workshops, the kits, the everything that we're doing. So save the date, you guys. More information on that is coming this week. It is going to be huge. We're going to be crafting together 6 hours a day for 2 days. Don't worry, we'll have lots of little breaks. We'll have little crafting hacks that we're doing for 15 minutes at a time. Our longer workshops are going to be an hour and a half, which are our crafting mega workshops. So I am going to be posting this probably mid-week. I'll be posting the registration. If you see the event pop up for that on Facebook, join right away, and we'll let everybody into the group, into that event, probably a week before the event starts. So who is super excited about that, you guys? Who wants to join in on that? Just also to let you guys know, because we've then been in business for a year, our membership is an absolutely fantastic value at $7 a month. You get everything. And so at the end of that weekend, we're going to be increasing the membership price to $9 a month. Anybody who signs up before that at $7 a month, you keep $7 a month. So the price that you're currently paying is what you're paying. If you sign up for the membership before before that end of that weekend, then you'll still pay $7 a month. After that, the price is going up to $9 a month. So anyway, you guys, I am so excited to craft with you guys some more. This is the freebie. Matt's going to drop the zip file for you guys right away. Oh, he did already do that. Members already have it in your groups, and I'm going to be uploading it to the guides in the member-only Facebook group as well, so you'll get it there. So this is what you guys are getting today for being here. Thank you so much for being part of this amazing community. Matt and I cannot do this without you guys. Also, if you guys have a second and you feel like you really got a lot of value out of this today, if you can buy Matt and I a cup of coffee, it's $2 to buy us a cup of coffee on our Ko-fi site. It helps keep the lights on. It helps keep us crafting. And coffee definitely keeps us motivated. So thank you so much, you guys. Matt's going to drop the link for you guys. So just to it says buy us a coffee on Ko-fi. And all you have to do is just put a $2 in there, buy us a cup of coffee. We so much appreciate it. We love it. Obviously, it's not an obligation. It's not expected, but we really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys. And we'll see you again. Probably, well, are we doing the workshop tomorrow? Yes, 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We're doing the workshop on how to create this beautiful Flip Pocket Folio live right here in the group. So save tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be creating this Flip Pocket Folio live with you guys. We'll create the freebie one, and I'll show you how to create the full one as well. Anyways, have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you guys again later.